In this busy, stressful world, how many of us are overwhelmed by stress, fear, anxiety, and overthinking, leading to a lack of focus, patience, peace, and mental calmness? Have you ever felt like your mind is a whirlwind, constantly tangled in worries and distractions that pull you away from the peace you crave? It's easy to lose our inner calm in this hectic lifestyle, where true peace often feels like an impossible dream aimed at endless distractions. Do we achieve it by suppressing thoughts, ignoring problems, fighting our minds, or tricking ourselves? What if I told you that peace can't be found that way? The secret to calming the chaos isn't in force, but in gently redirecting your path. Sometimes the greatest strength lies not in forcing things to happen, but in knowing when to step back and allow them to unfold naturally. Many of us battle our own minds, trying to achieve peace through force. But the reality is, no matter how hard we try to silence our thoughts, the louder they become. Today's story is all about learning how to achieve inner peace and calm your mind, leading to a happy, stress-free, and peaceful life. It's about a young monk who discovered that the path to a calm mind isn't through fierce determination, but through something far more gentle and profound. This ancient Zen tale isn't just a story. It's a mirror to our own struggles with mental overwhelm and the quest for inner calm. So watch till the end, because what you're about to learn might be the very key you've been searching for to unlock lasting inner peace. In a serene Zen monastery, nestled among towering peaks and whispering pines, lived a young monk. Earnest and dedicated, the young monk struggled with mental overwhelm, his thoughts scattering like leaves in the wind. He yearned to keep his mind focused and calm, just as he saw in his master. But no matter how hard he tried to concentrate and find peace, his mind remained disturbed, pulled in every direction by worries and distractions. Frustrated by his failed attempts, the young monk decided to seek guidance from his master. He approached the old monk, whose eyes held the wisdom of countless sunrises, and poured out his troubles. "Master," he said, "I struggle to control my mind. It wanders endlessly, and all my efforts to calm it, to focus it, only lead to more turmoil. Please teach me how to find peace." The master nodded thoughtfully. "I can help you learn to control your mind. But first, you must do something for me." He led the young monk to the monastery garden, where a small vine had wrapped itself around its own stem, forming a tight, tangled knot. The more it had grown, the more it became constricted, choking its own vitality. "Untangle this vine." The master pointed his index finger to the plant and said. At first, the task seemed straightforward to the young monk. He knelt down and began to work, gently prying at the tendrils. But they were delicate and brittle, threatening to snap under even the slightest force. He tried again, more carefully this time. Then a third attempt with even greater patience, but nothing worked. The knot only seemed to tighten with his efforts. Frustrated and exhausted, the young monk nearly gave up, his hands trembling as he stepped back. Seeing his disciple struggle, the master said, "My son, you can't untangle it by force. You need time and patience to untangle it." The master bent down. Instead of pulling at the tangle, he carefully loosened the soil around the vine's base. With infinite patience, he guided one of the outer tendrils toward a nearby bamboo stake, offering it gentle support without force. As the vine found this new anchor, its natural urge to climb upward reasserted itself. Slowly, the inner knots began to loosen on their own, unfurling toward the sun as days passed. "You see, my son," the master said, straightening up, "sometimes the key is not to fight the tangle directly, but to change the environment, to offer a new path. When the mind is caught in a knot of worries, forcing it open often causes more pain. Instead, cultivate stillness. Give it a new focus, a gentle anchor, perhaps the breath, perhaps a simple, compassionate thought. Allow the mind in its own time to find its natural upward movement towards peace and clarity." The young monk watched as the vine, now gently supported, began to unfurl its leaves toward the sun. He understood. The path to inner peace wasn't always a forceful battle against his thoughts, but a gentle redirection, a patient offering of new ground for his mind to rest upon. In the days that followed, the young monk carried the master's lesson deep within him, like a seed planted in fertile soil. He returned to his daily routines, the chanting at dawn, the silent meditation under the ancient pines, but now with a subtle shift in his approach. With time and persistence, he overcame the mental overwhelm, his mind no longer pulled by worries and distractions. Tasks that once scattered his focus became rhythmic anchors, fostering a profound stillness within him. At last, he learned focusing his mind, achieved the inner peace he sought, his spirit serene and unburdened, reflecting the wisdom of the ancient peaks. Our minds are like that tangled vine. The more we forcefully try to untangle our thoughts, the tighter they become. We believe that mental peace requires aggressive control, strict discipline, and forcing our thoughts into submission. But true wisdom lies in understanding that peace comes through gentle redirection, not force. Just as the young monk learned, when you're overwhelmed with racing thoughts, instead of fighting them directly, try changing your mental environment. Give your mind a gentle anchor. It could be focusing on your breath for just 2 minutes, taking a mindful walk, or simply observing nature. Don't demand immediate results. Like the vine that needed days to unfurl naturally, your mind too needs time and patience to find its natural state of calm. Remember, every time you feel mentally overwhelmed, you have 2 choices. You can wrestle with your thoughts and create more tension, or you can offer your mind a new, gentle path to follow. When anxiety strikes, don't say, "Stop thinking." Instead, say, "Let me focus on this one breath." When worries multiply, don't fight them all at once. choose one simply positive action and let your mind naturally redirect itself. The beauty of this approach is that it works with your mind's natural tendencies rather than against them. Just as a plant naturally grows toward light when given proper support, your mind naturally moves toward peace when given the right conditions. Stop being your own enemy in the battle for mental peace. Become your own gentle guide instead. This practice builds resilience against daily distractions, helping you focus better at work, in relationships, or during quiet moments. Now, I want to ask you, what mental knot are you struggling to untangle by force? Share in the comments below one gentle anchor you'll try this week to redirect your scattered thoughts. Your experience might inspire someone else who's fighting the same battle. If this story resonated with you and you believe it could help others find their path to inner peace, please like and share this video. Remember, someone in your life might desperately need to hear this message today. Subscribe to our channel for more transformative stories that offer ancient wisdom for modern struggles. I'll be back with another powerful story that could change your perspective on life. Until then, remember, be gentle with your mind, patient with your progress, and trust in the natural unfolding of your inner peace. Give your mind time to unwind naturally.